I was going to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And I was going to climb some for half an hour, and then I was going to do the elliptical for half an hour. I was going to be like, you know, all around good person. But then I got to the gym, and for some reason, all the like courses that I wanted to do, nobody else was doing except for like a very few people.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, well, fuck yeah. Nobody's doing these ones. It's only like a whole bunch of really jacked dudes who keep trying to do like, you know, the V5s and above.
The ones who are like launching themselves from one rock to the next
who are
with
just
one
like
hand.
they like sit there like hanging with one arm,
Taking
doing
selfie,
like
and
push-ups.
then, like, crawling up the
pull-ups.
wall.
Yeah, they're like doing pull-ups and looking, being like, "Where do I go next?" And you're like, "What is wrong? How?"
Where am I going?
So now we
I
can
gotta go back to the sewer, right? No.
You might want to just take a quick look around. There might be stuff for Gino.
I just climbed for an hour instead.
That seems like a pretty reasonable solution.
It was nice. I found one. This so
this.
I'm a very, very beginner.
I think the mushroom one
funnily
might have
enough,
some weapons in it.
The level for a beginner
Yeah.
and climbing is VB. Very beginner. Wait, John said. That's
Oh
what John
yeah,
said.
wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
but
god.
no, so I'm like going up. VBs are too easy. But so
very bitch.
Very bitch. But so I'm trying to V0. So I'm
I guess
growing
there's
my
no
hair
opening
out.
for me yet. Check the yellow lady too. What's up?
Oh. I said I'm going to start trying V0s, so I'm growing my hair out. It was a zero joke from Mega Man.
Yeah, it took me a second.
Because I love him so much, Rick.
My brain was like, wait,
not
you're trying to do like a size zero? So how does the hair fucking...
Can you climb with your hair?
Are you trying to do a size zero? Because I'm sorry to tell you, Lindsay, but you're
that.
never going to get down to there.
We're just going this
Oh,
way.
now
Did
the
I
pipe
say
vault.
that out loud?
So the pipe vault...
Oh, God.
I
Looks
forgot.
like I can just
so
skip
that's
the
yeah.
pipe
You can either
vault.
skip it or you can go down into there. I believe that gets you to, like, there's an extra area that you can get to that the pipe vault will lead you to. So we need to. So one thing that the commenters were talking about is we do want to try to battle more often, just because it does mean that we won't be as struggling with bosses and stuff. So far we're 2 for 2. You haven't died during either of the bosses. They have gotten a little close, but nothing like
Try jumping.
crazy yet. I'm Rick, by the way.
Hi, Rick. I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben. I'm Rick.
God damn it.
Hey, guys, I'm
God damn it.
Lindsay. I'm enjoying...
You're God damn it.
I'm enjoying this. Yes.
God damn it.
This is the whole video, guys. Be ready. As we speak right now, as this is happening, my laptop is editing. My laptop is exporting the Battle Network video that Lindsay that you missed the second half of.
Holy shit.
So do you remember that video that we started that needed to be a certain time of day?
Oh,
tournament?
yeah.
So we let it sit for that long, and then we turned off the retron because it wouldn't take up anymore.
It and everything like that.
And so maybe what, like half an hour ago, we you try jumping on the thwomps. I don't think they're actual enemies. I believe they're solid, interactable objects.
Oh.
Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so we maybe half an hour ago turned it back on. We're like, yeah, we'll do some of this while waiting for Lindsay to do this thing.
Had it fucking changed time?
Nope, it didn't change time. It was 4:53 p.m.
Okay.
I should have cut it off earlier.
Yeah, but we got
But I
distracted.
didn't. We got distracted. We were doing other recording. I think like Mario Odyssey or something, or even maybe the last set of recordings for this. And so we go and we do the thing.
Oh,
So-
it doesn't do anything.
So that one might not be the good one. I think there's one in here that has special stuff. But so yeah, we do that, and some of these pipes might be usable too if you clear the piranha plants that are in there. I don't remember. So we do our thing. We go to the tournament. We win round 1. We win round 2. We just lose round 3. Fireman was just difficult, and we get out of there. And by the time that we had gotten through that portion of the tournament, it went from 4:53 p.m. internally to 5:07 p.m. internally. So the tournament was now over and not able to be done, and then you have to beat the tournament to progress in the game. So I'm like, easy. Reload the save state. So we reload, and for a single frame, it says 4:53 p.m. and then immediately ticks back to 5:07 p.m.
You're kidding me.
So it is clearly using something in the Retron hardware, and I assume if you're using it in a Game Boy Advance, it's listening to some internal clock in the Game Boy Advance.
Well, then where the fuck is it?
I don't know. It's not meant to be editable in either case. Because the Retron, I guess, doesn't really want you to be changing the time, because like some games do react weird if you do that, and obviously the game's not going to let you be like, oh wait, that's the wrong time. Oh, that might be the special one, the red one.
Jump on him. Oh, maybe not.
Is it not doing it? Damn it, man! My
Can
memories
you
of this game are a little bit
Fight
fuzzy.
the piranha plant?
You can any of the
Maybe
piranha
you have to
plants
fight
you
the
can
piranha plant first, because I
mean, maybe. I didn't think you had
Just
to.
try it.
but-
Just
So,
try
I mean,
fighting
it's
them.
worthwhile.
Look at how cute they are.
Worthwhile
They're
battle
adorable.
experience
Look at them
too.
walking with their stupid little plant feet.
I love their little plant feet. I think it's cute. What happens when it rains? They drown when it rains?
Yeah, they're like turkeys.
Or is that good for them? I mean, they need water to like live, right? So.
Do they? They're evil.
Oh, is that the rule?
Yeah.
If you're evil, you don't need water.
Correct.
In fact, water's bad. I learned that 80 years ago watching The Wizard of Oz.
Exactly. They'll melt.
Oh yeah, they'll melt into a pile of smoke. I think was the rule. She mostly turned into smoke. Did she sublimate? Is that what it was?
Like melted. She melted. She was just a smoky melter.
A smoky melter.
Yeah.
So it was a strong chemical reaction.
Correct.
Produced a lot of smoke.
Basically acid.
Iodized
Water
oxide,
is acid.
some other shit.
Yes, correct.
What is that? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes,
All right.
yes.
Okay. Oh, at the top of Reddit recently was hot piranha.
Hot?
Or hot piranha solution. I forget what exactly it is.
Okay.
I want to say it's a sulfur chloride mixture.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is it just chews away at pretty much all organic matter. So what it does is it...
Well, how do you keep it then?
Glass.
It's just glass. Okay.
Yep, glass is fine. You're losing coins.
Oh, I'm losing coins.
Yes.
Well, it kind of looks like you're getting
It does
coins.
kind of look like you're getting coins. That is totally fair. But so what it does...
The coins were jumping out. I don't fucking know. What do I know?
So
I was like, oh, I'm going to get infinite coins.
Oh, God. All organic matter is comprised of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, usually carbohydrates, but sometimes just like raw carbon on its own.
Yes.
Apparently, the sulfur chloride stuff pulls the hydrogen and the oxide out, makes hydrogen gas, makes oxygen gas, and leaves the carbon behind. So after a while, it gets to use. It turned like there's somewhere they put like a hamburger in, or they put like a little piece of like pork in there, and you watch as it slowly dissolves and leaves behind this like blackish kind of ashy sludge. What gets really weird is that's just the sulfur chloride. The hot piranha is that mixed with hydrogen peroxide, because hydrogen peroxide just straight up eats carbon.
So it
you
literally
pour that
obliterates everything.
Yes, you pour that in and the black just disappears. So if you have those two together, heated, then you just watch stuff disappear. Also, welcome to Yoster Isle.
That's that's horrifying. Is it bad that I'm thinking of what happens if you put a human in that?
Sorry, I like that guy. It's Yoshi. Yeah, if you put a person in there, they would probably... I mean, you would need a shitload of it to get rid of all the carbon,
that's
but
what
yeah,
I'm
they
curious
would
about.
be gone.
How long would it take to kill them?
I feel like...
How long would they feel pain?
I'm
When
wondering...
would this is why evil scientists come about.
Yep. I'm wondering if the bones would still be left because the calcium. Outside of that, I have literally
Would
no
the
idea what
calcium
else would be left.
Yeah.
Boshi. Hi, Yoshi. I like that we went for like literally the same fucking voice. Major support.
Maybe.
I never get to drop one. I had to jump on it.
Let's fucking race the fuck out of you, Boshi.
Speaking of How I Met Your Mother,
Mm-hmm.
today I was in a really punchy mood, and everyone at work was like really, I don't know, like just down
evasive
in the
and-
dumps today. No, down in the dumps today. And I was sitting there like, do do
It's 'cause
do
you were in a
do
punchy
do
mood.
do 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 do. And sure.
That was the whole story.
Yeah, and that
This
was
is
it.
actually frustrating. I will turn the volume up for you, Ben, because this takes a little. This is a little tricky.
Fun. Oh, that's
So back
fun.
and forth, right?
Sort of. It's not super fast. It's like
with the
tap,
rhythm.
tap, tap, tap.
Okay.
Yeah. Save the cookie for like the last possible moment, because it makes a big difference. But then people behind you try to like rubber band up.
But yeah, so people were walking by, and I think somebody sarcastically said some greeting
Yeah.
or whatever to me. So I go, "Oh, hey there, what's poppin', me amigos?" From the end of the like when the last season.
Try to lead it a little bit. It might be a bit of an HDMI lag. So I didn't watch the last season.
Oh, that's like the only good part. So you know, whatever.
The season before was kind of turning me off a little bit to it. There you go. Yeah, I think it's a slight bit of, oh, there we go. That's how Yoshi gets off.
Uh-oh.
There you go. That's
Okay,
the way.
Well, all right, I just got to do it a little bit faster,
Yeah.
I guess.
So I've noticed the Super NES Classic does have a bit more HDMI lag than most of the other systems we use. And it's been causing weird syncing issues in our
silly they
videos.
are.
I'm trying a different thing from here on out, so we'll see if it helps. But
They're so cute.
there you go.
I like how you just like zoom at the last second. Boom.
There you go.
Motherfucker didn't even use a cookie.
So I think you get to keep the cookies. I think. I might be wrong, but Yoshi's cookie is an actual item in the game. And a pretty sweet reference to the old...
You
did you ever
just
play
be
Yoshi's
Bowsy.
Cookie?
No.
I used to have that on Game Boy. It was a neat little puzzly sort of game. When have you been able to... I just got to give him Dex's voice. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. That really hurts. We'll just do an episode of Rick, Dex, and Evil Ben.
By the end of the day, we'll be dead.
Yep. Our throats will have literally moved away and just we'll be left as we'll have the...
Yeah, see, you
levels
guys
all
have to be like lady
stomas.
evil villains, because when you're a lady evil villain, you just speak like this.
Well, that's the grand one. Then you have to do like the really low voice when you're angry.
I don't know
When
how to do
you're
a low
mangry.
voice. When you're mangry.
That's apparently... I know we've talked about this before, but apparently... I guess that's a thing that's really prevalent in...
Mangry?
in like Japan.
What?
I don't know if it's just Japan or like all Eastern like languages and stuff, but girls and women will like change the intonation of their voice a lot more than like here or anywhere else for like very, very high pitched when it's just kind of like casual hanging out stuff, and then the moment it's here is like really, really low.
I mean, like, yeah, they probably do a lot more. I think I do that more on the phone than anything else.
That's fair.
It's like on the phone when you're talking, you're like, "Hi, how can I
Hi,
help
how
you?
are you?"
Everything's so great. Everything's so cute. Don't
Moment
you just
sounds
love
like
to be
those sons
talking
of
to me?"
bitches.
And then they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we can't do that." And I'm like, "Really? Okay. So here's what I'm going to do."
I recommend staying in inns when like at least once in each area. Some of them have fun stuff that goes on.
Oh, whoops! I did
But
not
they have
mean
fun
jump
things to
on.
give you when you stay there.
Some of them actually do. There's one where you actually want to go out of your way to piss them off for like a fun little side thing. You'll probably know it when you see it, but most of them have a little something in there. If it doesn't happen before you solve that town's area, sometimes it's afterwards, but either way, it's good to check out the inns, and it doesn't cost that much anyway, so
Yeah, it's only 10 coins.
yeah. That poor little girl. that poor little
She's
girl.
fine.
Dinah went to the mountain with a little mite.
Dinah and Might.
So you should probably go to that mountain.
Nah.
It's a terrifying scarecrow.
That's
What?
a pump. It's a water pump.
Oh my god!
I was like, what scarecrow?
I thought it was a horrifying scarecrow.
That is impressive.
I see weird things sometimes.
I guess so. Here we go.
Punch glove. Dean got a shot. Ooh, symbols. Is that for Yoshi?
No.
No, it's
That's
Gary
for...
Mr. Flash, okay.
so the punch glove is for Mario. Oh, it does say it down there. And the symbols are for Mallow. Oh, and the mega stuff and the work pants.
God, this is a lot of stuff to buy. I don't have enough.
You got money.
You might actually.
Coins.
So if you
I was gonna
choose
say,
it,
good.
I think before you buy it, it'll actually show you the difference. I hope.
No.
It does. So,
Well,
if you hit
If I press A,
it
it
just
just buys it.
All right.
But
General rule of thumb is...
Don't you want the punch glove?
I think you...
I did.
was-
I got it.
Oh, you got the punch glove?
Did you get the punch glove?
Yeah.
I think you just got the finger shot. Okay.
I got both.
You want the symbols, really?
I think you already have the
Scares
finger
everyone.
shot, but... So...
Oh, does he start with a finger
I
shot?
think he does, yeah. Oh, no, he doesn't, but when you brought it back to the kid gave you the finger shot.
Oh, I thought I saw that.
Buy one of those megas and the work, and then take a look at those, because they are a little different in terms of what they do. And you can compare them before you decide. So you might want...
Wait, what?
more. So work pants are for anybody. The mega shirt, cape, and pants are for Mario, Gino, and Mallow, respectively. But they have different effects. Like, how they change your stats is a little different between them. So you might want to try it. Like, if you buy, say, the mega shirt and the work pants, you can see the difference between them and figure out which way you want to go for everybody. Makes it a little bit easier to basically not blow all your cash. So that's 10 up there. That's good.
Oh man, but I like the
That's
froggy
okay.
stick.
So some of the weapons do sort of return, like they have alternate, like they have So so the punch glove is an updated version of his like weaponless attack.
Oh, what do we got?
Thick pants. Yeah, there you go. So that one brings up your defense by 6, your magic defense by 3. Oh yeah, this is probably easier. So more attack, less defense is what the work pants do.
No, I want him defensive.
Okay.
And he's gonna get the work pants because he ain't got shit.
That's a good call.
And
He also
nothing
isn't
else.
wearing pants. How dare he?
Well, he's not gonna. Yeah, wait, hang on. How is he wearing pants? He's made of wood.
You can still put pants over wood.
Jeez, Rick.
Have you ever tried putting pants
Yes,
over wood,
I am-
Ben?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's a damn crying shame.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You told me to
I
check
know,
all these
I-
things and I haven't found
Keep
shit
doing
yet.
it. God, I promise
damn
you, keep doing it because like the best stuff in the game is usually hidden. So.
It's an emergency.
Oh shit.
I have weird claws for fingers.
She's a mole.
Oh, they're moles.
Yeah, it's
I
Moleville.
thought they were weird. Oh my God, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're chubby little teeny moles.
Oh.
A pretty strawberry showing your mountain. I want to see it, but my ma told me it was too dangerous.
God damn it, Rick.
I know. This is a game where it does pay to be a little obsessive with the checking everywhere.
This is really the only game.
Only game.
The game.
Bounce on everything, Ben.
I'm bouncing,
Bounce on everything.
Fiend.
You don't bounce
He's
on
having
everything.
so much fun.
Then he fucked.
Garbage. This game
Ow.
sucks. Doesn't even have any cool hidden things.
Oh,
like I was
man.
promised.
Oh, I can show you some hidden things, but you are not ready for the really hidden
They're
things.
in his pants.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mama, I'm helping so and so.
Don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, she.
Oh, it's Badman.
It is Badman. No,
What are they doing? Just having a
Badman.
fit?
Dancing.
So yeah.
What will we do?
So Bowser's troops are having a little bit of trouble.
Shut up.
The biggest, baddest brute around. Can I have an image to keep up? All right. I love his roar, his little laugh roar thing. It's so good.
He sounds like a chicken.
What the hell chickens are you hanging out with?
Weird ones. Let's be real, they're chickens, dude.
Well, whoops. Let's see what chickens we can
Oh,
hang out
I was
with.
supposed to go into the
Lady.
mine.
Time.